Hey everybody, this is Nikki. Happy 4th of July to you. Excuse me. We're going to get started on your reading. I hope that it resonates with you. Let's get started. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, please, if you don't mind. We have here Darkest Fears. Darkest fears, bottom of the deck, I have believe and succeed. So there's something about the fear factor here. You don't think that you'll be able to succeed if you move forward or if you relocate to another state. I feel like you're kind of like a little shell shocked, possibly because you've tried this before and it didn't work out for you. All right. But facing your fears is a really important step for you to finally get what it is that's coming to you in such a good way. We have seek. So there's definitely something that you're seeking. I feel like you need to move on. Get outside of your comfort zone because right now, I feel like you're stagnant and you need to move forward. It's like you have to. All right. I don't know if you're seeking guidance or seeking some sort of answers for something, or maybe seeking some sort of absolution for something, but you got to put in the effort. You got to put in the effort for what it is that you want to do with your life. You've worked so hard up until this point. Don't give up on yourself, your dreams, or your journey. This is going to be a well-deserved reward for you. I feel like you're going to be on the top if you just move forward. If you just move forward and get out of your head, everything's going to be okay for you. Believe, succeed. We got a well-deserved reward, but you're isolated. Okay. Right now, you don't know what the journey is about, where you're headed, and what's going to happen when you get there. Sometimes it doesn't matter what happens when you get there. Just take the first step to get to that point. All right. I feel like you're possibly doing this on your own. You don't have any help for anything from our help or suggestions from anybody. You want to seek the answers on your own. But maybe you feel like you don't need anybody. Okay. We got to observe because you have people that you have to take care of. I'm hearing tender mercies. You have children that you need to. A lot of you are single parents, school-age children or whatever, and you've been doing it on your own for so long. Okay. And I've moved before, or maybe you need to move. Maybe you need to get out of that dilapidated house or something, or a job that's stressful for you, and you've got the children and responsibilities that you need, that you have to take care of, that you have to provide. But you may be on your own at this, and you want to be on your own because in a single relationship, you're in a relationship, you're single. Sometimes it gets a little lonely being in that relationship, or if you've been in relationships that were unhealthy, you felt like you were on your own anyway, so you're not really seeking a partner. Okay, this is all about you, your next level of life. What is it that you're going to do? Putting in that dedicated effort to follow your dreams and get out of your head about the darkest fears and what's going to happen when you get there. You got to go. You got to let some things go. That fear is holding you back. That fear is the only thing that's holding you back. Be motivated. Find something that's going to motivate you. There was probably something that took place in your life that motivated you to plan to move forward. Like, oh shit, that went down. I'm not going to let this happen again. I got to get the hell up out of Dodge. I got to move. I got to relocate, go to a different state. Whatever it is that you are going through, there's going to be some sort of push, nudge, or tower moment that's going to motivate you to get your head out of the clouds and move on with your life. So you got some signals. There was something that persuaded you or pushed you into making this move or wanting to make this move. You haven't done it yet. I feel like this is just something that's on your mind, but you're afraid of what the other side looks like, but you can't worry about that. Okay. Surrender to your fears. Surrender to your fears about whatever's going on in your life. You need to find some balance in your life. Okay. Collective, there's some sort of balance that you don't have. Everything seems like it's topsy-turvy, turned upside down and out of whack. And I have change, and I got now. So there's some changes that you need. And I got power. So I feel like there's a lot of things. I see healing here as well. There's some healing. required in this move, some healing required, and the next steps that you're taking for your life, this journey. We got change. We got change now. Make some changes in your life, and when you make these changes, be dedicated to sticking to them, to sticking to these changes. They need to happen. Get this. The power is already there within. If you believe hard enough, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. I think you're seeking some sort of guidance, but you don't want any help. You want to do this all on your own because you've been been alone for a long period of time. So I feel like you got to prove something to somebody because they don't think that you can do it, but you can. I got power. So whatever move you're making, these darkest fears, you got to get over them and don't think that you can't. You can. Find that power within to move forward and be persuaded to step up and step out, move on up to the next level, because this is definitely going to be a well-deserved reward because you're making a choice to move on in your life, and it's for the best because you've become too stagnant where you are. So you haven't been able to shift into a new direction until now. People are observing you, are watching you, and are needing you to be there for them, and that's what you're doing. You're providing for people, the children who live with you, your children, your family, whatever. You're the person that provides for everybody. So this is an opportunity for you to see for yourself. When I move forward, get beyond my darkest fears, I'm going to be able to finally take a deep breath, relax, and say that I can do this, even if it means starting over from scratch. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. It's hard to pick up and move. It's hard to relocate. You probably can't afford it. There's going to be a way. The Spirit is going to help you move to the next level. Okay? Talk to you later.